The Ugandan team will manage the disputed island in collaboration with their Kenyan counterparts until the Rocky Isles ownership is determined. In a communique signed today by the two police chiefs, Uganda's Major General Kale Kayihura and Kenya's Matthew Iteere agreed to establish joint policing of Migingo Island with standard operating procedures. The agreed decisions that take immediate effects are to maintain law and order on the island, establish a joint coordination mechanism, establish a joint coordination center, do joint patrols, establish joint crime prevention programs, do joint investigations, and also establish joint reporting mechanisms. The meeting also agreed that both countries should do joint and synchronized media management, jurisdiction for prosecution of suspects to be by the respective countries, discipline of officers to be governed by their respective codes of conduct, and commanders to jointly develop and agree on modalities of the day-to-day operations.
Sunray, the Uganda police, which has a presence in Migingo Island, and yet it's disputed as to which country, where it belongs. So until that matter is resolved, the ministerial meeting resolved that we should have joint policing of the island.
You are quite aware that we have got slightly less, or below 1,000 people or inhabitants in that small island. So we agreed that each country contributes 12 police officers. So at any time, we are going to fight the maximum number of police officers at 24.
The meeting in Kampala also agreed that there should be a reconstitution of the beach management unit at Migingo Island based on the Lake Victoria Fisheries Organization regulations.
The beach management unit will help us in sorting out the issue, the enforcement of fisheries law, for example. We are not the ones to act, but we are recommending in our community that alongside our deployment, which really should provide the foundation for law enforcement, the other actors must also come in so that we have a harmonious situation.
The meeting also recommended that representatives from both sister countries, from customs, immigration, police and fisheries departments to meet as soon as possible to harmonize modalities of operations on the island. However, the security chiefs were hesitant to comment on the status of the stalled survey meant to determine ownership of the contested island. Michael Baleke, NTV.